What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Yellow Chair Chat series. I'm Matt, sitting in this yellow chair, and today we're joined by Matthew, M&R's co-founder, in this yellow chair.
Hey, Matt.
And thanks for finally joining us up here in the Yellow Chair Chat area of the office.
Like it. It's nice up here.
So the reason we have you up here is we're talking about M&R's culture. You're the culture expert here at M&R.
Okay.
So one of the things we always say around here is want more. We put it on our marketing materials, we say it around the office. It's something that we all know about. How did you formulate that idea of want more, and what does that really mean?
Want more for us, it means to want more from ourselves and to want more for others. So that's something that has always been a part of kind of M&R's DNA. From the day that we started it, we had that desire. And so we finally, a few years ago, got to the point of kind of formalizing that. And essentially what that means is that we believe we do our best work for clients when we demand the most from ourselves. So just that constant desire to want more from all of us. And as creatives, that's so important because we're in an industry that is always changing. We are always working on different projects for different clients in different industries. And so for someone that has a desire to just sort of stay as they are and to not evolve, they're not going to do well in this type of environment. So that strong desire to always push yourself to do better things, we feel like creates the results that clients want and need for their marketing. And so ultimately, by wanting more from ourselves, we are then wanting more for clients.
And built off that concept of want more is RIPE. It's that acronym that we have for our core values. What are those core values in RIPE, and how have you seen that in our workplace culture here?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's RIIP. We pronounce it as RIPE because it sounds better. It's a lot easier to say than BRIP or however you would pronounce RIIP. But what it stands for is being relational, being insightful, being innovative, and being passionate. We call it being right. It is a part of everything that we do here. So when we are posting a new job position, when we are interviewing, when we're doing quarterly evaluations, when we're meeting as a team, everything that we're doing, how we're building others up, how we're evaluating how we're doing as a team, is based on those core values. And so I could spend an hour talking about how each of those are fleshed out, but it's now become a very healthy part of our culture. The whole team knows what it means to be right because we've used it so much. And it's not just something that sits on a piece of paper on a desk somewhere. It's put into action. It's activated by the team. And we even have a part of kind of our regular meetings where as a full team we get together and we have the opportunity to nominate other team members who have demonstrated some of those core values, who have demonstrated a desire to be right.
And that workplace culture that we have here, how have you seen that impact the work we do for clients?
In big ways. So all of the projects that we work on here are done collaboratively. So we have found that the stronger our team is, the stronger our culture is, the better the work is that we produce for clients. We spend more time together here during the week than we do with our spouse and with our children and families. So it's incredibly important to have a healthy culture. And as we have opportunities to be together through just the natural rhythms of our culture, we find that our relationships with one another deepen. And because so much of our work is done within teams, when we have those healthy relationships with each other, it just produces a better end result. And the work for the client, which is the ultimate goal, is done at a higher level when the foundation is coming from a good, healthy team. Every project that we do is touched by multiple departments. So our time together as a team through our culture allows us to get to know each other better. It improves that relationship so that when we are collaborating on projects, it's done so from a healthy relationship, from a desire to serve the other team member, knowing that the end result is excellent work for the client.
And one of the neat things I've seen is now that we have these core values really invested in our everyday culture here, I've seen individual team members striving for those qualities. How can I be more relational? How can I be insightful in this situation on this project? It's really made a big difference, I've noticed, in the work we produce for clients.
Great, yeah, that's good to hear. I would agree.
Well, Matthew, thanks for joining us today on our Yellow Chair Chat series, and thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.